Starting in my role as a sales associate, the things that came with that was the hours change. We are doing 6 days a week, Saturday open homes, which means coming in and opening up properties. And it's all about connecting with the buyers and trying to do what we can to help them get into the next property. Being a part of a sales associate role, you are going to have to do those extra hours sometimes, whether it means stay back on a Friday night to do an auction. We have a lot of properties exchanging after hours, which means that we're working behind the scenes to get that done. But we have a passion for the industry. I'm really passionate about real estate, so it's not a job to me as such. I see it as more of a lifestyle, and coming in on a Monday, being able to share what the auction clearance rate was in Sydney to the other agents is exciting. For me, like a normal day is getting up early. I love to get some exercise in. I walk my dogs before I start, and I like to get in nice and early because I feel like getting in here first really sets my mind up to have a successful day. We're organising market appraisals, we're making sure that we're ready for our listing appointments, and entailed in all of that is making sure that Christian's organised and we're going out there prepared to list the property, and of course try to get the owner the best possible price once it does list. I believe the strongest skill sets in an associate role is you need to be able to connect with people. You need to have empathy for people. We're in an industry where we're dealing with selling someone's largest asset. It's an emotional time. We need to learn how to manage people's emotions and also be able to go into a meeting and share information that isn't always easy to share. But we're doing it because we're we're working to get them the best possible result. I've always loved property. I think it's really interesting just seeing the way that the market's constantly evolving. Being a part of the Mcgrath network, we have a really broad range of training days. We have a really big resource pool that we can use online as well to be able to get training booklets, either templates that we need, and just being able to reach out and speak to people from the business and just get as much information as we can. And having Christian as a mentor is hugely valuable. He's got 20 years of experience. What I would say to someone looking to come into a sales associate role would just be, if you like property and you're interested in learning more about it and you're interested in people and customer service, then give it a go. I think that it's something that you'll grow into. And the thing is, it may not suit you, but if it doesn't, real estate has so many different avenues. So whether you go into property management, whether you stick to sales, but you drop down into a sales support role, or whether you go into being an agent out on your own eventually, there's so many different ways in which you can further your career. Just having passion for the industry and that customer service base is going to be the groundings to get you going. And then from there, it's all about just learning and flourishing.